Yes, there's a few more days left of 2020. Then we move on to 2021. Yes, 2021. Okay, well, you got 2020. There's such an epic year of so many things going on. You got COVID going on, and you got the American election going on, and so many things happening around the world. But what goes on within our own bubble means within our own thoughts and feelings in our own life. Yes, 2020 there's been a lot of uncertainty and a lot of things going on, like I said. But what happens when that clock strikes 12:01? Midnight comes and all of a sudden 2021 pops in. What will change? The time will change. The date will change. It'll move from 2020 to 2021. And so, what's going to happen? Nothing will happen if we don't change the way we think within our own mind. Everybody's like, oh yeah, it's going to be a new year. It's fantastic. I'm so looking forward to 2021. That's fantastic. That's great. But if we don't shift our mindset, and change the way we think, we will carry over, yes, we will carry over 2020 into 2021. Then what will change? And somebody had shared with me a few years ago about New Year's resolutions. Well, New Year's resolutions are fantastic when you stay committed to them, when you stay on course with them. But when you create goals and visions and a purpose in your life, to have a major purpose, and you stick with it 100% of the time and focus on your visions and on your dreams and on your goals. And when you veer away from your goals and dreams, what happens? If you put together a New Year's resolution, somebody shared with me, yeah, we buy gym memberships but we don't go. So what would it take for you to be committed to a goal or to a purpose? One thing I learned was having a why we do what we do. Having a why to do what we do in life. And making goals and action steps to create those goals. Having a vision board. And it all mapped out to where our destination's going to. Because if you're going to go, for example, on a drive, and you don't know where you're going, how are you going to get there? If you don't have your GPS all programmed into your GPS, it means you're just going to go around in circles. Your car's just going to say, turn left, turn left, turn left, turn left. And then you go all the way back to the very same point where you started. But if you have a destination where you're going, then you're going to get there. But you need action steps. You need to go to the gas station. It means you need to have these action steps, means processes that are going to make it happen. It's not going to all of a sudden just appear in your life that, you know what, I'm going to change the way I think and I'm going to have this major goal in my life. How is it going to happen? Who's creating it? The only person that's creating it is ourselves. No one else can sort of hold our hand. We can have people, how would I say, hold us accountable and push us towards those goals. But oftentimes when we hold ourselves accountable, if we don't have a strong major purpose and a strong mindset, we drift away from it. And somebody told me those shiny ball syndrome or squirrels. You ever seen a squirrel? All of a sudden you're going like this. Oh, the squirrel's there. Be focused on yourself instead of what other people are doing. What your major purpose is what your goal is. Living your life for you, for me. That's the B factor. When we do things, we're doing something. We're not doers, we're human beings. Beings. We're not human havers, we're human beings. It's so interesting when we think about who we are and who we want to be in life. Have I found all the answers? No, I haven't found all the answers. But what I know is my purpose is to help individuals release addictions in their lives through a step-by-step process to help them help themselves. Specialized tools that I train individuals so they can actually take them home and work on them themselves. I have it all mapped out. But if I don't take action on those steps, those individuals are going to be untrained to deal with those addictions in their own lives. So I practice my skill as a facilitator. I practice these tools for my own life. These processes I practice in my own life so I can take it forth to help other individuals help themselves. So what action plan do you have? What goals have you set that have a detailed map of where you're going? It's something to think about. It all starts with the way we think. We start building up a strong mind, a strong subconscious mind that is 30,000 times more powerful than the conscious mind. So whatever you focus your attention on expands. So expand your mind and your subconscious mind on what you want instead of what you don't want. Pull all those visuals of what you want, what your goals and dreams are, and create the life that you truly wanted. COVID-19 is not going anywhere. This is going to be a different world that we live in. It's not going to go back to the same norm as what we were used to. But when we change, we become a new norm. New version of ourselves to be somebody that we were actually meant to be. With a major purpose, a vision, achievable goals in our lives. And when we face ourselves and some of our fears and some of our non-supportive stories, we start to understand who we are and what is stopping us from achieving the goals that we truly desire in our lives. So I hope this video has helped you. Share it, like it, and continuing to live your major purpose in your life. Bye-bye for now.